Week 6 is here, and with it comes some major rivalry showdowns and games that could dictate how the remainder of the 2017 season transpires. LSU Tigers and Florida Gators lock horns as cross-division rivals in the SEC on CBS Game of the Week. Miami looks to take down in-state rival Florida State Seminoles for the first time since 2009. Texas A&M Aggies may provide Alabama Crimson Tide with its greatest test to date this year, and Michigan State Spartans hopes to pull off an upset over Michigan Wolverines. CBS Sports will be with you the entire way, updating this post with scores, highlights and analysis throughout the day on Saturday. Be sure to stick with us from morning to night and click here if you want to manually refresh the page. Schedule, predictions, score: Iowa State 38, Oklahoma 31, recap: Penn State Nittany Lions 31, Northwestern Wildcats 7, box score: Clemson Tigers 28, Wake Forest Demon Deacons 14, box score: SU at Florida. CBS live updates coverage: Miami at Florida State. ESPN live game tracker: West Virginia Mountaineers at TCU Horned Frogs. FS1 live game tracker: Alabama at Texas A&M 7:15 p.m. ESPN predictions: how to watch Michigan State at Michigan 7:30 p.m. ABC predictions: how to watch Washington State Cougars at Oregon Ducks 8 p.m. Fox predictions: how to watch. Check these out: Florida State leads Miami in a defensive struggle like offense, then few. Miami is not for you. The Seminoles lead the Hurricanes 30 at the half. Florida State has practically lived in Miami's backfield, and the Canes have just 57 yards on fewer than 2 yards per play. Though it's just a one-score game and neither quarterback has played all that well, FSU should be happy with the way it has dominated the line of scrimmage on both sides. On offense, the Noles have 111 yards on the ground. Iowa State Cyclones upsets Oklahoma Sooners in Norman. It might not be the biggest upset of the season as far as point spreads are concerned, but there certainly hasn't been a more impactful upset than Iowa State's 3,831 win over Oklahoma on Saturday. The Cyclones ended an 18-game losing streak to the Sooners and did so without their starting quarterback. The Cyclones trailed 2,410 in the second quarter, but scored on their final 5 possessions of the game. Georgia Bulldogs runs all over Vanderbilt Commodores. The Georgia Bulldogs are yet to stumble in 2017, picking up an easy 4,514 win over Vanderbilt on Saturday. As the score suggests, the Dogs dominated the day, barely breaking a sweat on their way to a win. The Bulldogs rushed for 423 yards as a team, as Sony Michel 150 yards, a touchdown, and Nick Chubb 138 yards, 2 touchdowns. Didn't find much resistance. As a result, Georgia's already bowl eligible in early October.